Okay, you might hear Minnetonka and you probably think, hey, cute name, but also big money and big homes. And honestly, that may typically be true, but today what I'm going to show you is a little pocket of Minnetonka that absolutely delighted me thanks to a client that is looking there. I'm going to call it Old Minnetonka because it has large lots, quiet streets, real separation of spaces inside the home, and prices in the low 600s. So yes, in Minnetonka, let's talk about it. I'm Mary Schumann. I'm a realtor here in the Minneapolis area, and I make videos for people that are trying to discover a little bit more about Minnesota because they're planning to make a move here, or people that are trying to keep their thumb on the pulse of the Minneapolis market. All right, so Minnetonka is expensive for a reason. You have some of the most desirable schools in the West Metro, so families are looking there. It is made up of mature neighborhoods with big wooded lots, and it has easy access to Minneapolis, the airport, and all the fun that happens on Lake Minnetonka and the cute little towns out along the lake, along with regional parks and the Arboretum, apple orchards, so all the good stuff. And let's be honest, it's honestly just fun to say Minnetonka, and the name alone drives the prices right up. So right now, the average resale home price there is hovering right around $700,000 to $18,000. And for new construction, if you can find it, it is closer to a median price of $740,000. So when I tell you that I've been showing homes here in the low 600s, I just want you to know that I was genuinely pleased to find this. All right, so these homes that exist in this little area were mostly built in the 1970s and 80s. And yes, I was alive then. And maybe that means that I'm coming to this delight through nostalgia. But these homes actually really live big. So here's what stood out to me. The homes have actual rooms. They're not just one giant open space. And while I know that open floor plans continue to be the rage, I am on team walls myself. I know I'm not unique in this either. Usually, these homes have at least 4 bedrooms. They still have family rooms where you can hang out together, either in what was formerly thought of as the formal living room, and who says you need to be formal there, or what I'm thinking cornerly of as ye old rumpus room in the basement, also known as the finished family room in the basement. One thing I did not notice a significant number of are walkout basements, meaning that the basements here are fully underground, no sliding doors to the exterior for the most part. That's kind of a downer, but you know, good tornado shelter. And kitchens that you don't have to stare at constantly because they are actually their own room and not like a decor feature. And the other thing that's great is the ability to close doors when life gets messy. I mean, my life can be messy at times, and it's not all my fault. It's not my fault. There are other people and a 4-legged, disrespectful cur in this house, and that means that there are some things that I would prefer remain my own private shame, not open to the public. Anyway, open concept does rule the world, but it is absolutely not for everybody, as we have established. So these homes were built for like real family life. So space to spread out, space to breathe, space to hide your messes. And one thing that I also noticed is that all of the bedrooms tended to be on the same level. If you have little kids, you probably want this. If you don't want to be up on the second level, it might not be for you because there is often not a bedroom on the main level. So if you're a person that needs main level living, this traditional style of home may not be your cup of tea unless there have been updates made to include this main level primary bed and also probably bringing the laundry facilities up from the basement, which is where you're really going to find them most of the time here. All right, so lots, land, and layout. So what really sold me is the lots, because most of these properties are primarily over a half an acre, which is huge in close into the city. They have rolling hills, curving roads, tons of mature trees. It's quiet. It feels really established. You don't feel like you're stacked right on top of your neighbors. And that's getting harder and harder to find in newer neighborhoods. And yes, you're going to find this particular style of home all over the Twin Cities. I mean, I think the boom of development was probably in the 70s and 80s here. But this particular pocket really nailed it with lot size, price, and the key one here is location. So talking about location, commute and convenience are king here. From this area, you are about 20 minutes to downtown Minneapolis if you need to be down there for work or anything else. About 20 minutes to MSP International Airport. You're also super close to Target, Cub Foods, and Ridgedale Mall. And really just minutes to downtown Hopkins, which is adorable and has a lot of little local shops and restaurants and charm. This is one of those rare spots where you get space and convenience at the same time, so it's really a gem. All right, so who is this area perfect for? If you're looking for a little bit of a retro vibe, big yards for kids or dogs, a quiet neighborhood feel, an easy commute, and a price that's below the Minnetonka median, this might be your sweet spot. The rough part of all of this is that apparently the people that live there actually know exactly what they have, because there really isn't a lot of turnover. This is an area that if you want to buy in it, you need to be patient. So Minnetonka doesn't usually scream affordable, and I recognize that even these prices aren't anywhere near the Twin Cities median price, but this pocket of more affordable for Minnetonka is absolutely wonderful to find and know that it exists. If this kind of neighborhood sounds appealing to you, or like what you've been searching for, or if you want help figuring out where there are other affordable pockets or other pockets that meet your needs, please let me know. I love to talk to people that meet me on YouTube, and I love helping people move within Minnesota or to Minnesota. So check out the description box for a link to a free relocation guide if you're interested, and reach out if you have questions. Thanks for watching.